Olga, so she's 14 years old, and we have her twin sister Kira. So Sa is 15, and then Kira and Olga are 14, and Kalinka is 12. So they are all related, they're all siblings, so for that reason we're not breeding from them, so they've all been spayed or castrated, just so we don't have any cubs. So they are related to quite a lot of other tigers in Europe, so they weren't needed for breeding, just because they already have quite a strong bloodline, so that would be like their siblings to breed. And their parents were quite successful breeders, they're all from different litters, so there was no reason to breed these guys.
Together. They might not all be in here at the moment, but hopefully some come and go over time. Good boy. So we give them drinks twice a day, so they get them usually at their breakfast and dinner time. So the reason for that is usually just to make sure that they're definitely staying hydrated, and also means that if we do need to give them any sort of medication for any reason, it's nice and easy for us to put them in their drink. So the reason why it's a little bit different coloured to just water is actually because we do give them different flavoured teas sometimes. It makes it a bit more enjoyable for them. They're all decaffeinated, so it's not going to make them go too hyper or anything. But it just tastes a little bit nicer, so it's quite nice for them to drink. We never make them do it, but they usually quite enjoy it a little bit. So I can also show you a little bit of the training that we do with them. So we do lots of different training for different veterinary reasons. So we ask them to present different parts of their body so that it makes it a little bit less stressful if we need to be able to see them for any particular reason. Good boy. So he can present his hand there. So all the training that we do is all positive reinforcement. If they don't want to do it at all, they don't have to. Sorry about the umbrellas. What's that? Huh? Lucy? Good boy. Lucy, sit. Good boy. You can't quite see his whole foot there because it is a little bit covered, but you can see the size of them, so they're nice and big. better there. So they have these big toes, almost like our thumbs. That just means that they're really well adapted for climbing around in the forest and things like that. Good boy. So we can get a good look inside his mouth as well there, so we can get a good idea of what his teeth look like. And if there's any sort of reason we think that there's anything wrong, we can just ask them to present their mouth, and it's a lot less invasive than getting the vet in and doing any sort of procedures like that. Good boy. He also presents his ear there. So when he was a little bit younger, he used to suffer from ear infections quite a lot. So the keepers at the time used to ask him to present his ear just so they could put little ear drops in to get rid of the infection. Getting a little bit impatient, won't he? Good boy. So he also presents the top of his head there. And another one from when he was a little bit younger. Before his hair was quite so thick on the top of his head there, when he was a bit younger, he used to suffer from a little bit of sunburn. So the keepers would just put a little bit of sun cream on to protect his skin there. Then we've also got down here to the left is Mona, who is a new in the group, and he is 11 years old. So he likes to be a little bit cheeky, likes to throw his weight around a little bit sometimes, making lots of noise.
City Superhero Award. So
please hold on tight. Brace your head back and brace yourself. The ride is about to begin.
Dat is weer toch hoog genoeg, Sunne? Oh my god, ik heb toch hoogtevrees toch altijd? Dat is weer aanpassen, maar we zijn er gewend, hè? Ja, dit is de minder mooie kant, hè. eens uitknutsen, hè? Want...
Scary creature in this world.